I see it all the time now, and I'm sure you do too, when people come in, because of a lot of these ads that we have, they think it's a much easier and quicker process than what it actually is.
Unfortunately, I see that way too much nowadays. They come in and they're like, okay, I've seen lawyers on top of trucks. I've seen lawyers, you know, with guns in their hands and whatnot, and just quick cash, and that's just simply not true. The process itself is very complicated. You have to deal with adjusters, you have to deal with investigators, you have to deal with police, medical providers. You got to make sure that you get all your medical evidence together, and there is a process that you have to follow. And that takes time, particularly in the more serious cases. And Bill, you know this.
Yep.
Doing this as long as you have, it is very, very difficult. And you got to make sure that you have someone who knows what they're doing and isn't in it just for a quick buck.
And that's what you guys are here for. We actually have a caller on the line.
And before we take him, let me say one thing. One thing that I tell all new clients, and I always tell people that new clients usually have two questions for me. They want to know how long this will take and how much money is my case worth. And I always tell them, if any lawyer gives you the answer to either one of those questions, they're just making something up or they're lying to you. There is no way to know when someone first walks into your office how long it's going to take, because that's dependent upon how long you treat with your medical bills and all of that. And then as far as the value of the case, it depends on a multitude of things, as far as how badly you're injured, how much in insurance the other person has. And so no case is alike, but people, unfortunately, they have had it embedded in their mind now with a lot of these commercials that, oh, I'm in a wreck and I'm going to get $500,000. It does not work that way. Number one, the people that you see in those commercials, most of them are actors. Also, if somebody got $500,000 in an accident, and I'm sure you can attest to this, they're either in a wheelchair, they're paralyzed, or they're dead. They're not jumping up and down with a smile on their face like you see in a lot of these commercials.